Most people look at Port O'Connor, Texas, and do a quick count. 580 people, one road in, one road out. Small town, small opportunity. They move on. But counting heads is the wrong way to read this economy. When you look at the actual data, the water records, the sales tax filings, the rental platforms, what you find doesn't look like a small town at all. It looks like a $32 million market that's been waiting for someone to show up. Here's how this coastline actually works. Calhoun County, Port O'Connor, Seadrift, down toward the Indianola Flats. This whole stretch runs on fishing, vacation rentals, and second homes owned by families in Houston and San Antonio. The Port O'Connor Improvement District has 2,148 active water connections, for a permanent population of 580. That's 3.7 connections per resident, a ratio that only makes sense one way. Fishing cabins, weekend houses, vacation rentals turning over guests every Thursday through Sunday during season. There are 208 active short-term rental listings in Port O'Connor alone. And here's what jumped out of the data. There is not one locally based plumber in Port O'Connor. Not one. The nearest plumbing companies are 44 miles north up in Victoria. Every burst pipe, every clogged drain during peak fishing weekend, someone drives an hour and charges you for the trip. That's not a small town economy. That's a gap. Now, the seasonal curve here is real. Port O'Connor winters out. Any business built on this coast needs a plan for the slow months, which probably means extending reach up toward Port Lavaca, serving the broader Calhoun County area, and not betting everything on peak season alone. And the competition is harder to see than the data shows. Some operators work without listings, without directories. That's something only ground-level investigation turns up, not a spreadsheet. So instead of asking, is this town big enough? Start asking, what does this economy need that nobody's figured out how to provide yet? Those are different questions, and they lead somewhere completely different. The opening here isn't about the size of the community. It's about the distance between what's here and what's being served. If you're thinking about building something in the Calhoun County area, from Port O'Connor up through Port Lavaca, the first practical step is getting your LLC in place. A formation service handles the paperwork so you can stay focused on the part that actually matters, figuring out where the opening is.